My name is BUNTY SEERUTTUN. I'm the Director of Agriculture for Oil Investment. So I'm heading the Department of Agricultural Operation, Mechanization, Workshop and Diversification Program. So since last year we started the reviving program of this existing sugarcane farm, which got burned. So we have been mulching this cane to be able to ensure and to be able to ensure supply of seed cane for the production of sugarcane. So since we are still waiting for some of the implement to come in, but still we have started because now the drying season is here. We want to maximize land preparation. So currently we are at the phase of land preparation. We have started bush clearing around 450 hectares of land. So as you see behind, you have the field. We have started also the final land preparation. We have started plantation. So to date, we have planted around 57 hectares of sugarcane field. So all the field, the initial phase of the project consists of around 4,150 hectares, which is around 62 center pivot of 8 and 7 span. If you look at the, you will see the pivot. So the pivot are here to be able to provide water to the sugarcane and reduce our cost of production while reducing the risk as well. So the aim is to be able to, the initial phase of the project is to be able to use the revived cane to plant the cane, and at the same time we use this cane when it's grown up to 6-7 months to harvest them mechanically and continue to propagate the seed cane to be able to ensure we are fully planted for the continuation of the project. So the factory with a current expandable with an expandable crushing capacity of 4,000 tons of cane per day, we need to roughly supply around 30 to 35 hectares of field that need to be harvested to supply the factory. The aim is to be able to open the factory at least 8 to 9 months over the year, considering the rainy season, because since we are fully mechanized and if it rains, we are going to compact the field, so we need to restrict our crushing season mainly during the dry season. So this will help us to maximize sugar production as well when it's dry for the machine to work and maximum sugar from the field. So we want to make sure that for these 9 months, we roughly need around 1 million tons of cane to be able to supply the factory on a continuous basis. So as such, with the initial phase of 4,150 hectares, it will not be enough. We will have to extend to phase 2, which is around 4,750 hectares, which are on the side of the mountain. So as such, we are starting the plantation process. We are starting with the harvest of the seed cane with the machine. So the current field that we are harvesting was planted manually at a spacing of 1.3 meters. So we are carefully taking all the care to be able to harvest all the seed cane to be able to supply the planting team. So we want to ensure that we have around 26 to 30 buds per meter to be able to have a good plant population and a high yield. This will help us to maximize production over a small area. So we really want to make sure that quality is not compromised. As we are doing land preparation, we want to make sure that we have the finest field. We consider the slope, we consider the wind direction when we are placing all the cane row, so that we can harvest this cane mechanically with the minimum loss. So the aim is to really push to be able to finish phase 1 by early next year and start the phase 2 project so that we can start the crushing season by August, September 2025.